Cam Newton with the Maney, Roy, and LauRen show. We have to know this if this was true or not. We had read on TMZ a while back. Oprah came in to speak.
She did a commencement speech for one of the colleges here in town.
Yes.
And we heard that Stedman had come in and he had forgotten all of his shoes.
Yes.
So did you really lend him shoes? Did he call you?
Because you had the same.
Facts only. That's facts.
That is a fact.
That's a fact. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to take you through it. So it was a Saturday night. I believe it was a Saturday night. I can't remember when. It was anywhere from a month ago. Saturday night. This number keeps calling me. I'm like, okay. I'm with her. Who is this number? And I'm like, okay, the number calls again. And the number calls, I said, oh my God, what's going on?
Stressing
like,
you
I'm
out.
really hoping, like, cause it's 10:30, 11ish. Well, no, it wasn't that late. It was like 9 o'clock. I'm like, man, who is this calling me from this, Los Angeles number? And it was Jim Gray, the broadcaster.
Okay.
And he was saying, Cam, Stedman is trying to get in contact with you. I said, Stedman? Stedman Graham? And he was like, yes, please answer the phone. Well, I said, well, what does he want? What does he need? He was like, he's in Charlotte. Was it the Johnson?
It was
it Johnson
University, yeah.
Johnson Wales University, yep.
And he forgot he had only packed one shoe. And the only person that he could think of that wears a shoe is me. So I said, well, doggone, that's crazy. Look at God. What he doing? I was like, well, he called the right guy because, I got all type of shoes for him. So I was in Atlanta. I called my assistant and I told him, I said, Shane, listen, Stedman just called me and he tells me he needs some shoes. So for real? And you gotta know Shane.
Yeah.
For real? Are you serious? I'm like, no, like, yeah, I'm so serious. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to go to my condo and you're going to get him 6 pair of shoes and he's going to pick through one of them. As a matter of fact, you could tell him to keep it. And I didn't even need the shout out. It was just, Oprah, Stedman. Yeah. They're like royalty.
Well, I remember when we were at one of your, was it the Pride with the kids?
Yep.
One of your field days,
Pride Day, yep.
Kids Pride Day. He showed up. And I remember from a distance, because we were out there hosting it with you, and we were like, is that Stedman?
Yes.
Because he shows up like the president, with 2 SUVs,
Mm-hmm.
a big entourage.
Yes. He's a very powerful, impactful person.
Yeah.
And I've grown to, know him as a person and still trying to soak up as much wisdom as possible with his influence and, what he's seen and the things that he can help me out with. And I've, met with him, during the off season, just talking, and he's very powerful.